So we've got a pretty sad story here of a Labour MP, former shadow minister. She was until she resigned. I think it was probably today. Rosie Duffield resigns after admitting she broke the lockdown rules to meet up with her partner. So this is really embarrassing, especially because she put a tweet out condemning Dominic Cummings. And so if you know you've broken the rules, best to keep your Twitter fingers in your pocket. So Labour MP Rosie Duffield has resigned as a party whip after admitting breaching the coronavirus lockdown rules. The member of Canterbury apologised. She won. It was pretty narrow, her majority, when she won her seat. Difficult seat to win. She went for a walk with her partner, who she did not live with at the time when the government guidance forbade people from different households meeting up. She has now stepped down from Labour's front bench, saying she had been attempting to navigate a difficult personal situation. Oh, God forbid, you and your partner, Jesus. The 48-year-old did not deny to the Mail on Sunday, which broke the story that the man who had visited her constituency home. So this guy went to her house as well. Yeah. So Miss Duffield said the pair observed 2 meter social distancing rules during the walk in April, but not in your house when you break the rules. So, in a statement, she said, "My partner and I have been attempting to navigate a difficult personal situation as responsibly as possible." That's why he went to your house, didn't he? I apologise that during the process we breached the guidelines. The former whip, who was only appointed by Starmer last month, added, "A relationship breakdown is difficult at the best times, let alone during a pandemic. I hope people can understand why I took the steps I did, knowing that I take the responsibility for the breaches that occurred, for which I apologise." Sorry, Duffield, I don't have a lot of sympathy for you here, especially when families couldn't do last rites, bury their loved ones, haven't seen them in months. Essentially, people who may never see their kids again, may never see family members again. So I'm sorry if I don't have a lot of sympathy for you trying to mend your little relationship with your partner here. And in all honesty, not everyone, even me, have been super observant of lockdown rules. But when you're an MP and a shadow minister, you have an obligation. If you can't do your job, then I suggest you sit out of the next election. And so Keir Starmer here hasn't. She's resigned, but Keir Starmer has to remove the whip. So what is removing the whip? So removing the whip is as comical as this BBC article is. No, it's not having your car taken away, which I found quite funny. It's sad I found that funny. So a whip is a person in a political party who gets MPs who tells MPs which way to vote. So it basically enforces party lines. So say a Conservative whip would tell Conservative MPs to vote in a certain way. So basically there to enforce discipline. And so this article's from 2019 about all the Brexit stuff. And so what the having the whip withdrawn means you're kicked out of the party within Parliament. So what it means is she's basically no longer a Labour MP. She's only a Labour MP, really in name only. And so that's what Keir Starmer has to do with her and Kinnock, because Kinnock also kind of broke the rules as well to see his parents, because he said he was dropping off food, but he sat in the garden for a while. Starmer has to remove the whip from these two, and any of the Labour MPs that broke the rules. I think there was one more that did break the rules, so it's just pretty embarrassing, to be honest. So I don't have a lot of sympathy for her, in all honesty. I really don't. And I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you guys think, especially she called out Cummings as well. Should have kept your Twitter fingers in your pocket, mate. Should have not tweeted anything. Instead, you make yourself look like a monumental idiot, especially at a time when you're trying to hold the ruling party, the Conservatives, into account for all of their mistakes. And what do? You let in an own goal. Typical Labour, always letting in own goals. And so I don't have a lot of sympathies. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.